Howdy folks, good evening. New Time Travel Jaime 88, welcome back to my channel. And tonight, to celebrating Columbia Pictures' 99th birthday, I am going to show off my Columbia Classics VHS Collection Update 2023 edition. Look how much all my Columbia Classics films has been grown since my previous videos. So, I have 18 of these Columbia Classic films. One I'm missing, but I will put that in the description below. So I really love this idea. If you haven't saw my previous video, it's up there on my channel. Check it out. Anyway, before we get started in this video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Julie Cassidy. Let's talk about movies. Julie, if you're watching this, your videos are excellent. Keep up the good work. Make sure you check out her channel. I'll put the link in the description below. All right, let's do that. We'll start with the 1989 VHS of Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, starring Jean Arthur, James Stewart, Claude Rains, Edward Arnold, Guy Kilby, Thomas Mitchell, and Beluga Bondi. Directed by Frank Capra, and the film is from 1939. Frank Capra, starring this. Oh, James Stewart. I forgot about him. James Stewart. (1939) film, renewed in 1967. Not rated in its 125 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The end label must be fell off, but it's printed in the 32nd week of 1993. But judging by this probably still uses the tape master from 1989 because it has the Columbia Classics trailer at the beginning. Next, here's also a 1989 VHS of Lost Horizon, Frank Capra's Lost Horizon. The film stars Ronald Colman, also starring Jane Wyatt, John Howard, Margot, Thomas Mitchell, Edward Everett Horton. Directed by Frank Capra, the film is from 1937. And this is a reprint. (1937) film, renewed in 1965. Now, this film, some of the original one was cut 22 minutes after its initial release, 1937, to tone down, but some of the footage has been destroyed. In 1986, they found a restored version using stills from the scenes. I wish Sony Animation Studio would animate some missing scenes just like Doctor Who. Rated G, originally not rated, but rated G, and it's 132 minutes. This is still in seal, but it opens from the bottom. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1989 copyright. Tape number is 105. And it's printed in the 20th week of 1997. This is a Columbia House copy. Then I got From Here to Eternity, with Burt Lancaster, Montgomery Clift, also starring Deborah Carr, Donna Reed, Frank Sinatra, and directed by Fred Zinnemann. Sorry about that. This is from 1953. And this is not rated and it's 118 minutes. Here's the original poster. (1953) film, renewed in 1981. Here's the sticker label. Even though it's off center, but that's alright. Here's the end label. And there's no week and year code, but it has the Money Sound barcode. Next, here's the 1989 VHS of Pal Joey with Rita Hayworth, Frank Sinatra, and Kim Novak. Also starring, it doesn't say, but directed by George Sidney. The film is from 1957, and this film is in color. Rita Hayworth. Also, this movie was originally the movie wants to be the part with Gene Kelly, but he was already contract with MGM. Not rated and it's 109 minutes. But this is another reprint, as you can see. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1989 copyright. 1957 film, renewed in 1985. Here's tape number 57. The 39th week of 1996. And this is a Columbia House copy. Here's a 1989 VHS of CoverGirl with Rita Hayworth and Gene Kelly. Also has Lee Bowman and Phil Silvers. Directed by Charles Vendor. The film is from 1944. All right. 1944 film, renewed in 1972. Not rated and is 105 minutes. As you can tell, my voice sounds different because I'm getting older. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1989 copyright, but this is a Columbia TriStar reprint. Tape number is 29. The 24th week of 1995, but this copy actually is from 1994 because this copy has the Columbia TriStar home video logo at the beginning. But I still want to get the 1989 copy as well. Next, here's the 1989 VHS of You'll Never Get Rich with Fred Astaire and Rita Hayworth. Also starring John Hubbard, Robert Benchley, Ozzie Mason. Directed by Sidney Landfield. The film is from 1941. Not rated and it's 88 minutes. Here's the original poster. 1941 film, renewed in 1969. Take a look at this. Here's the sticker label. It's got the 1987 copyright. Still got the red trims around there. Here's the end label. The 45th week of 1989. All right. Up next, whoops, not that one. This one, Picnic. Sorry about that. Here's the 1990 VHS of Picnic with William Holden, also starring Betty Field, Susan Strasberg, Cliff Robertson, and Rosalind Russell. Directed by Joshua Logan, and the film is from 1955. And this is a letterbox edition. $113, not rated. $1955 film, renewed in 1983. Here's the sticker label and label. The 20th week of 1990, Moaning Sound barcode. Up next, here's the 1991 VHS of The Bridge of River Kwai with William Holden, Alec Guinness, Jack Harkins, also starring Susa Kaiwa, James Donald, and Sears, and introducing Jeffrey Horn, directed by David Lean, and the film is from 1957. Focus, there we go, 1957. Fun fact, the movie, The Bridge destroyed, but in real life, it didn't get destroyed. Not rated. The running time is 171 minutes. But on the DVD release, it has the rated PG on there. Here's the sticker label. The end label fell off, but it has a print date of May 3rd, 1991. And it's printed in the 26th week of 1991. Since this copy has a print date, we all know what this will have at the end. I have another copy of this, which does have this in factory sealed. All right, next, here's the 1986 VHS of It Happened One Night with Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. Directed by Frank Capra, the film is from 1934. I know this has a VHS release of part of the Columbia Classics. Not rated, and it's 105 minutes. Here's the sticker labels, a reprint. The 21st week of 1995, but this copy still uses the 1987 tape master. Alright, I'm going to show you one more tape before we stop, which is the 1991 VHS of the Caine Mutiny with Humphrey Bogart, Jose Ferreira, Van Johnson, and Fred McMurray. Also starring Robert Francis, May Wynn, directed by Edward Denmark, and the film is from 1954 or 64. Can't remember. I'll put it in the pinned comment section. Not rated, and it's 125 minutes. Actually, this is a 1992 VHS. My bad. Okay, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for part 2, so don't go anywhere.